And welcome back, rally fans, and what an absolutely fantastic WRC Chile we've had so far, and it's been only the opening day, which is Friday. We've had bumpers off, we've had people recovering from spins, that's in WRC2, more on that in a second. We've had punctures, we've had retirements, championship ending potentially retirements. Let's get into it, shall we? Deep breath. So, we begin with Josh McLaren. Whoops-a-daisy. I mean, as you can see, he did a bit of DIY work on his M Sport vehicle. Didn't quite like the bumper, and it, he very systematically pried it off his car. We'll see why in a second. Yeah, so it wasn't the best of... Wow, it wasn't the best of start for Josh McLaren. And, yeah, at very high speed. He was, to be fair, let's be fair, I think when you look at it, he was very lucky to be able to continue. You may well have seen it. Here's one version of the incident, which is absolutely epic. Here we go. Oh! You can hear the crunch. One more time. What is that man doing? Oh! I mean, it's almost like he ran him over. Should we listen to him again, that man? I mean, absolutely insane. Again! One more time. Oh. What is that man doing? What is it? It sounds like some kind of... Okay, I'm gonna go to the. This is a slightly different view. Here we go. As you can see, he's coming in, and then he just completely wipes everything out. Oh look, I mean, the thing is, I'm not gonna play. I can't play. Here we go. Just listen to when he takes out the fences. Look. I can't hit that guy again. I'll lose it. I'll absolutely lose it. But here we go. This is a little memento that these two rally fans have got. Thanks to Josh McLaren. Well done, Josh. Thank you very much. You were amazing. Yeah, which I thought was brilliant. And to be fair to Josh, the fact that he completed it and finished it, because obviously they couldn't work on the car straight away. And the car was really exposed, like the radio tee, etc. Any other tiny little bump or medium niggle would have completely sent him into retirement. So, absolutely fair play to Josh. And this was the end of the first day. Also, Kalle Rovenpera, a man who looked like he was on the pace. He had such amazing pace for the first stint and the second stint, and then sadly he got a puncture, and this was after SS3, so the first three stages out of 6 today. It was Elwyn Evans leading by just half a second from Ott Tanak, and because it was so wet to the beginning, cleaning the road didn't seem to be a massive issue for Elvin, and other than Kalle Rovenpera, he was quite quick. I remember when I first was watching the rally, I was like, oh wow, this guy, Elvin, you're slow, especially compared to Kalle, but ultimately that wasn't it. He was actually really fast, other than the Finnish guy. Formo 9.6 seconds down. OJ 13.9 seconds down. Yeah, there's a reason for that. We'll get into that in a second. Nouvel 14.5. Sammy PI 19.7. And then Monster 43.9. And Josh McLaren, well, yeah, 1 minute 54 down. Because, I mean, even Oliver Solberg was doing one. Solberg had a spin, I think, on the SS1 as well. We'll get into that in a bit in the next video. So, that was it. And then what Evans said, not too bad of the first half of the day. I had a pretty clean and tidy run. Hard to know if I had enough of an edge in terms of pushing. But just with all the camber and everything, it's hard to be clean and tidy and not have enough moments. Now, the camber, what they're talking about at this rally is, it's almost like, if you imagine almost like a not quite a semicircle, but it's very much like that. Which makes it hard for obviously the two tyres. They have to almost like camber the tyres. There's a proper word for it. I can't think of it from the top of my head now. There is a word, and I'm going to think about it the minute I press stop on the record button. Comment below, let us know if you remember the word, because I forgot. I'm still having that man having orgasms in my head. You know, the sound of it, obviously, not visualising it. God no, because I'm trying to concentrate on the rally. So Elfyn Evans, well done for Elfyn Evans. Yeah, and it was Seb Ogier that one of the reasons why he was quite far behind, even for Seb Ogier. He said even after 200 starts, you can make it wrong, and he's talking about the setup. Now, the second half of the day is a bit different, and we'll be getting into that in a bit. This is Ott Tanak in the second half of the day, absolutely on the limit. You go, I mean, look at that, that's insane. Here we go again. I mean, look at it again, and how close is he to for a rally ending? It just completely ending him, maybe potentially ending him as well. It's just so crazy. Okay, let's see that again, shall we? Oh, so good. Well done, Ott Tanak. Well done, that man. Sadly, he retired. Yeah, the next shot. Something to do with his engine. We initially thought, I mean, I'm wondering if this was, if I don't know what part of the stage it was. There was talk of like a 3G impact. It may well have been this jump here. I wonder, it's like a massive jump. Donk. I don't think it is. I don't know. Hopefully, we'll know more tomorrow. But yeah, there was something very much wrong with his engine, and he had to turn it off. Is this the end of Ott Tanak's championship? Potentially. He's 18 points behind. I think if someone like Elfyn Evans, any of the big three win it, Evans, Ogier or Kalle Rovanperä, it's not going to be impossible. He needs now someone from Hyundai to win it. And there is hope. There is hope, which we'll get into that in a second. And this is the car of Tanak. As you can see here, this is Katsuta. They're driving past, and yeah, that's the car of Tanak. At the time of watching it, we were like, the car looks fine. There doesn't look like to be anything wrong with it. What has happened? We just got told about this 3G impact, and then we're like, what is going on? Oh, Tanak, are you okay? But yeah, he is. He was. So there we go. So, this was Seb Ogier absolutely hooning it on his way. Oh, again! Insane! Oh, let's just see that far. You can fly past again. I mean, these cars are amazing, aren't they? I love rally so much. Here we go. Okay, so let's have a look at the end, at the close of play. I want to say, I'm not trying to rhyme. Adrian Formeau leads. Yeah, Adrian Formeau leads into the first day. Can he keep the lead? Well, he's got Nouvel about 1 second behind. Seb Ogier's made up a lot of time in 2.3 seconds. Sami Piar, he won a stage as well, 11.2. Evans, yeah, what happened to Evans? He was leading 13.1. What on earth? Well, Evans had to open the road, as we know, and as it dried out, he became, rather than having the advantage of when it's wet, he completely lost that advantage. Sadly, and became the road sweeper again. And obviously, sadly, Seb Ogier is now ahead of one of his championship contenders. Kalle Rovanperä is about 1 minute 5 seconds down. Gregor Monster's doing a good job of keeping Kalle away. Solberg is still ahead of McLaren in 9th for WRC2. But I think McLaren's going to get him. And obviously, Ott Tanak, 9 minutes 40. I mean, yeah, that's just absolutely shocking, isn't it? Poor Tanak. It's, yeah, not good. I feel really sorry for you. But there we go. So, if you made it to the end, please consider giving us a subscribe. That would be absolutely fantastic. If you're watching this on the Hot Lap channel, we do rally, we do Formula 1, but also we have now our own channel. If you just like the rally stuff and want a bit more rally than just the WRC, check out that channel called The Hot Stage as well. Thank you very much. We'll speak to you soon, and stay safe.